Well, good morning. Williams, Philippines. It's about 4:37 in the AM on Monday morning, December 30th, 2024. Well, Happy New Year for you folks. I hope you enjoy your new year. And I really do hope you enjoyed your weekend and your Christmas. Hope everybody had an enjoyable, blessed weekend, week, however it works for you, day. Oh yeah, I'm so ready to get over there. This year is coming to a screeching halt fast in 6.5 months, seven ballpark. I'm ready to go. But yeah, trying to get connected on. Apparently, I now have two Apple connections. One for that I opened up with my little iPhone 7, and another, it kind of transferred over to my 12. And now I have one that's an Apple for my Mac. And I got an iCloud address on that, so. And I was trying to get the two of them yeah, I haven't figured that out yet. And trying to do it up here while guests are coming through. I get something started and it's almost done, and some guest shows up, and then I have to stop, and then I'm like, okay, where was I? What did I put in? Everything locked up, and I have to start all over again. And yeah, because apparently things time out. It is what it is. And I'd say I'd try to do this at home, but I get home and I'm usually tired by the time I get home, and don't have as much clarity as I would like. I'm ready for the day to be over. I want to go to sleep. And yeah. And today I'm going to try to get some other stuff done in the morning while people are awake. The world operates in a different time than I do. And yeah. Time, the group concept of which I was not a member of the group that conceived it, so I'm bound by their conceptions and ideas because societal norms. And again, what is time? An idea, a concept. What they pay you on. Yet, do they really ever accurately pay you? When they say that an hour is 60 minutes, but it's really 59 and 59 seconds because of time slippage and such, why are they paying for that extra second? I mean, I know it doesn't add up that much, but most of a minute every week. And yeah, so you're missing a minute every week, and in a year you missed most of an hour. So are they really paying you? Right? I don't know. Ideas, conceptions, they say it's this and it spins and changes and it's that. And we need to add a day here and take one away there. We have to take more days away than we add, but still, it makes you wonder. Anyway. Starting to feel hairy. Yeah. I need to shave. I don't know about y'all, but I start getting long hair, and I start considering it to be long hair anytime it's over about a quarter inch. Half at the most. See me with an inch and a half, 2 inches of hair, and I'm in full hippie mode. At least that's how I feel. And what's worse is at one time, way back when I was younger, my hair used to be a lot longer. Yeah. I don't let it get that long anymore. I don't need to have rubber bands to tie it together as it goes down my back. Because, well, that's just too much extra insulation that I don't need. It is what it is. And going to a hot spot, the most I want up there is going to be something to keep my head from boiling. A bandana. I don't know. I've got a few hats that I'll wear, but not many. A lot of hats nowadays are advertising for somebody, for something. That, and they want way too much to put their name on your head. Yeah, they want you to pay them to put their name on your head. I disagree with that idea. You know, I barely tolerate this, and it's my name. We get to make decisions as to what's going on in our lives. It can be slightly irritating at times, but we have to make a decision some way or another. And even if you don't make it the decision, that's a decision too to not make a decision. And, well, consequences come with all decisions, even ones you avoid and put out there as no decision, because that is a decision. So, yeah. It makes me question a lot of things in life when people, don't want to take responsibility for themselves, think that the whole world has to take care of them. And my only thought is, how is it my responsibility to take care of somebody else that I had nothing to do with the creation or raising of? Why should I care about them and whether life hurts them or not? I mean, okay, God said, we're supposed to love our neighbors ourselves. But then, if you would actually expect to get hit in the back of the head for being a dumbass, are you supposed to hit somebody else in the back of the head for being a dumbass? And who gets to judge as to what is dumbassery? Who's done it enough to actually qualify? Well, I don't want to be messing with anybody else. I barely want to do me. Because I already know I got enough of my own problems. I don't need anybody else's. And that's why I try to take care of myself for my doings for me. And that puts me right back to, well, why would I want somebody else's problems? I got my own. Yeah. Life can be strange that way. I'm not trying to, get things figured out for other folks. I barely want to do me. And yeah, I'm just glad I'm getting to take and work toward my goal and my wants and get me over to the Philippines. And yeah, I'm going to try to probably this next month put my house up on the market and start trying to maybe get that plane ticket bought. Probably in February. I don't know. Part of me says grab it now before it goes back up, because it is down pretty low. But I want to make sure I got certain things taken care of before I go jumping off and starting something and not be for sure that I can go at the right time. I'm giving a couple bits of time after being able to get started on my Social Security, but I don't want to take and have it not show up and then be trying to go out and support myself off my initial savings while everybody figures out over, when to get stuff started. I'd rather at least get it started and then hitting the bank before I start having problems of, already drawing what I have in the bank out and not have anything going in. Self-inflicted injuries that way, Don't want to live off my principal. I want to live off what I got coming in and let my principal grow. That way I have a bigger safety net and a little extra I can live off of when it actually does start. So, yeah. And quite honestly, this is all new territory for me. I don't really like a lot of social media stuff. And here I am doing a YouTube channel, and part of me just screams, "No, run away!" Too much out there. Violation of privacy. And I really do feel like that. It's I'm not trying to be mean or anything about it, just stating that for me, my comfort zone is, please go away, leave me alone. The few people that I want to talk to, I will get to them and talk to them. Trying to change some things, though. And I've noticed that I've had some changes in my life, and I'm becoming better at doing things with people. I actually went through Ollie's the other day, and, well, don't get me wrong, it was pretty early in the morning. Before everybody, before they started really having a lot of people in there. But I actually came out of there and I wasn't real stressed out. So, yeah. I guess maybe it's helping, getting out, facing people more. Even if it is just for short periods of time, at times when there's not a lot of people around. It's quite honestly, I really would rather not go to places with lots of people. I don't know. Kind of an isolationist, I guess. Anyway, I hope you've had a blessed week. I know I've had some fun trying to figure out this Mac Mini. And I did get CapCut on it. I can't find where the stuff stores when I try to put it on the... And I still haven't got the camera to take a picture. I got one to take for about 5 minutes, but it only does it for 5 minutes, and I couldn't find where it deposited it. And then I realized that, it doesn't let you deposit it unless you actually, buy it. Yeah, you can try it. Get absolutely no use out of the free version, but you can try it. I don't know. And trying to figure this Mac out. I don't even know where it sends things. And I'm trying to, yeah. Oh, and when some things don't shut off when you click the box. They don't shut off. They just kind of sit there and run in the background. Yeah, I was doing a little speed test on my on my SSD drive for 4 hours of reading and writing and 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 continually reading and writing and reading and writing and reading and writing. 4 hours. And then I wonder why my little SSD drive is hot. And I'm like, what in the world? And, oh, there it is, reading and writing. I had to cut it off and actually go down there and shut it off. Oops. I found that just before I decided to call it a day yesterday. I hope it's okay. I'm going to check it when I didn't want to try it again while it was still so hot. But yes, it was definitely hot to the touch. Apparently, SSD drives running hard and heavy for 4 hours, doing a 5 gig burn, read and write, creates a little heat. Hopefully I'll get there today and I can check and make sure it's okay and that it's still reading and writing properly. And oh yeah, make sure I actually shut it off this time. This is not something I'm used to. I'm not used to my computer staying on when it gets left alone. My computer, after 30 minutes, that thing cuts off. That little Gemtech, it goes off. GM-Tech, yeah, that thing kicks off in a heartbeat. 30 minutes later, it's dead. And I have to turn it back on. And I'm okay with that. Somebody's been saying that, Macs are supposed to just go to sleep mode. And they're good at it. And I've noticed that, when I come over and bump it, I can hit the monitor and bump it. And by the time the monitor's on, it's sitting there waiting for me to put in a password. And I'm like, okay. It's faster than my little Gemtech. GMK Tech, whatever it is. Yeah. So yes, interesting learning curve here. Anyway, this is William from Williams, Philippines. I hope you've had a blast of a weekend. And hey, New Year's, set off some fireworks. Watch the new year come in. Scare away the evil spirits and such. Blow a bunch of things up. Fireworks are fun. I like watching them. Usually from a distance. Yeah. Anyway, I'm fishing. Fish is out.